Hello students, in this video we will have a discussion about command line arguments. So now what is argument? Argument is a value which is passed to the function. Now what is command line arguments? So the arguments which are passed to the main function from the command prompt is known as command line arguments. So main function, it contains two arguments like argc and asterisk argv array operator. So the syntax of command line argument is main function. Within parenthesis, you have to provide those two arguments like int argc, comma, char asterisk argv array operator. So here argc. This argc stands for argument count. It talks about the how many number of arguments needs to be passed to the main function from the command prompt. So next asterisk argv array operator. Argv stands for argument vector. So vector will be otherwise known as array, argument array. Simply talks about list of arguments. So it is a character array of pointers where each pointer points to a character array. So simply a string, character array in the sense string. So this argc talks about how many number of arguments. This argv array operator talks about list of arguments, simply argument name. So this is about command line arguments. Now we'll have an example program which illustrates about command line arguments. So in all C program, the very first statement will be a header files. So those header files needs to be included here. stdio, conio, stdlib.h. Next you can start the main function. Just to see, so this describes about command line arguments. Int argc, comma, char asterisk argv array operator. Next you can start the main function. So this I denotes that loop counter variable. Next you can provide the clear screen function. Now we want to display the how many number of arguments that needs to be displayed on the screen. So argc, it holds a value, how many number of arguments. Those needs to be displayed with help of printf statement. Number of arguments are %d argc. So this is about argc. So next you want to display the list of arguments one by one. So for that you can use for loop for I which is equal to 0, I is less than argc, I plus plus. So here argument of %d is %s. This %d denotes about the I value. %s denotes about the argument v of argv of I. So this thing, these three these 1, 2, 3, 4, these 4 statements will be used for displaying the list of strings on this screen. So next you can provide the get ch. Next you can close the curly braces to denote that this is what the end of the program. So next you can save this file as a command.c. So command.c will be the name of this program, name of the file. Okay, so next you can compile the program. So after compilation you can go for execution process. So to execute this program, you want to open the command prompt. In order to open the command prompt in Turbo C, so you have to select Alt F. Then you have to select OS shell. While selecting OS shell, what will happen in the sense, the command prompt box will be opened to the user. So here these informations will be displayed. So this Turbo C has been located in the drive D. Okay, so next you can provide the command line arguments. Okay, so these are all the arguments will be passed to the main function. Okay, so always the first argument will be the name of the file. What is the name of the program? Command.c. So command will be acting as a first argument in command line arguments. And then next you can provide your own arguments. Okay, so this describes about the command line arguments. So these arguments will be passed to the main function from the command prompt. This is known as command line arguments. So now you just count the arguments, how many arguments are there. So that value will be stored in the variable argc. So argc holds a value 4. So next argv of 0, it takes the argument as command. argv1, it takes as hi. Next argv2 it takes hello. Next argv3 it takes welcome. Okay, so it has 4 arguments. The list of arguments will be command, hi, hello, welcome. So while pressing enter, these information will be displayed on the screen. So this is about command line arguments. Thank you guys.